Welcome crafters! Today in this video tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create this celebratory Z-fold pop-up card using the Graphic 45 Hip Hooray card kit. Also in this video, I'm going to walk you through what you're going to get in that Hip Hooray card kit. I'll show you some fun ways to use these chipboard frames, fun ways to use our Graphic 45 cardstock stickers, and ways to elevate your handmade cards using up those scraps. This easy to follow project sheet, you can create not only these 3 cards that you see here, but you'll have enough supplies left over to create an additional 3 cards. The Hip Hooray card kit is now available on our website at g45papers.com and at your local G45 retailer. So let me show you all the goodies that you're going to get inside this kit. So starting with the cardstock stickers, you can see there's a lot of fun stickers here to work with, and they're just going to make those cards pop and easy to create. So let me just show you how nice and thick these are. So they're nice heavyweight cardstock. The card kit comes complete with this color photograph step-by-step project sheet with those instructions. This project sheet is also available for free on our website at g45papers.com. A set of 6 100-pound card bases and envelopes in Ivory. These are a nice A7 size. The 8x8 collection pack comes with 24 double-sided sheets. You're going to get 3 of each of these gorgeous sheets. The Hip Hooray chipboard tags and frames, where you get 28 assorted pieces in there, the resealable bag, and the exclusive kit exclusive Graphic 45 Confetti washi tape. Let's create the celebratory Z-fold card together. I've grabbed an envelope and one of our A7 Ivory card bases that comes in that kit. Of course, you can use your own cardstock or your own card bases at home. And that's just going to be 10 inches by 7 inches. On the 10-inch side, we are going to score at 2.5 and 5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and fold on those score lines we just created. So just kind of bending that where you want it to go, and before you fold it all the way down, use the side of your bone folder to smooth it out. That way you'll get less cracks and a nice smooth fold. A fun and creative way to use these chipboard tags and frames are, we're going to be using these to create some interesting edges for our card base and our decorative layers. So grab a pencil and this cute little pink frame you see here that has a nice decorative corner. You could use this with any of the decorative edges that you like, but we are going to do this on our little Z fold here. So just line those up and trace your edges. I'm taking just your favorite fine tip scissors. We're going to go ahead and cut inside our pencil line so you can't see that we ever were doing any tracing there. Of course, if you've got some decorative corner punches, you could skip the tracing step and use those instead. But we just love finding new ways to repurpose these gorgeous Graphic 45 supplies. we're going to give it that same corner treatment to this piece of paper called Lots of Love that's been cut to 2 3/8 by 6 7/8, along with this piece that's been cut to 2 3/8 by 6 7/8. That's Friends Forever. Adhere those two pieces down. Step 2, we've opened up the card and we've added another piece of Lots of Love with our cute little corner treatment, and that's been cut again to 2 3/8 by 6 7/8. And then we've cut a piece of Make a Wish to 2 3/8 and 6 7/8 and adhered both of those pieces down. Now we're adhering down this piece of Friends Forever that's been cut to 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. Step 4, we've cut a piece of our border paper, Enjoy the Little Things, and we are going to score this at 3 1/4 and 5 3/4. Fold on those score lines. I've added adhesive to our smallest section here on the back, and I want to center this on my card base about 1/2 inch from the bottom. So none of my score lines need to be matching up with any other score lines. I just want it to be about in the center, 1/2 inch from the bottom. So far we've only added adhesive to this rectangle here. And now we're going to fold this shut, and then we'll eyeball where we're going to add our adhesive here. So you can see I just placed my thumb where it's going to go off the edge. Have this go to the edge, add your adhesive there, and fold this piece back over. Make sure everything is laying nice and flat, and then when you open this up, it should lay nice and flat this way as well. And then once in mid motion, you should have this really great way of everything to set up nice and beautifully and add your great dimension. Now we're going to grab a cut apart. This is a nice 4 by 3 inch cut apart, or 4 by 2 5/8 cut apart, and we're going to just go ahead and score this so this is a little bit different than the directions. We're going to score this so it's 1/2 inch from the left hand side. Go ahead and burnish that score line down. We're going to add a little fun interaction. Just take your scissors and pop a hole through there so you can open up your washi tape. And now we've got this gorgeous kit exclusive washi tape, and just finding that edge. I am going to put this on my scored section here. And just cut this to fit, like so. We love washi tape because there's so many uses for it, especially in your craft room. So we can add it to projects to make things look more beautiful, but it's also really fun to use to add function to your projects as well. So I'm just going to reinforce this with a little bit of adhesive, like so, and now we have a nice little flap featuring that cute little washi. Peekaboo. Now we're going to grab another one of those frames from our chipboard tacks and frames, and this is going to adhere onto our front, remembering we want to keep this movement alive. So I'm eyeballing that I do not want adhesive here. So I'm going to just kind of put my fingers in the way. That way I know where to stop. Add your adhesive, and then this adheres back down. Making sure I'm not adhering anything that's not supposed to be adhered down. Beautiful. And now we're going to do add some stickers to this cutie. So I'm going to take these balloons right about here, and then a cute little hip banner. I love all these cute banners in this Hip Hooray collection. And then from the chipboard, we've got this super cute squirrel. Is that a squirrel? I think it's a squirrel. Let me know in the comments. Is it a bunny? It's a squirrel, right? I just feel like I'm second guessing myself because I'm on camera. So we have her here and here. So you love that little double feature. And how fun is this card? Add your little sentiment here too from add a little gift card. And there you have a gorgeous celebratory Z-fold card. To add even more character to these cards, let's use up these scraps. I've given it the little corner treatment, and I'm going to doctor up my envelope flap here. Like so. And let's add a splash of washi here as well. So just going to go inside to the edge of my envelope and bring this down straight. Wrap it all the way around. Why not? How cute is this? So now we have our cute little decorated envelope for our card to slide right into. Special delivery. Hip hooray. We have finished creating our first of 6 Z-fold cards. Now just take this project sheet and you can create the rest. Card 2, card 3, card 4, card 5, card 6. Website at g45papers.com. It is the Hip Hooray card kit. You can become a subscriber, or you're going to get a card kit sent to you in the mail like this 8 times a year. We also have an album kit that's just equally as fabulous. Here is a sneak peek of the album kit. So you can become a subscriber to that also. And you can pick these up a la carte if you would like. So we encourage you to try out this technique, this tutorial, and share your results with us online using the graphic45 hashtag. And if you're looking for more great tutorials like this one, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for joining us here. As always, happy paper crafting.